MeteoMark Weather Show. Let's get into some active weather here. Tropical Storm Arthur, the first tropical storm of the season, sitting off the South Carolina and Florida coastline here. Winds running between 40-50 miles per hour, but this system will continue to strengthen as it heads to the north and northeast eventually here, strengthening to a Category 1 hurricane off the Cape Hatteras and North Carolina coast here, and then will continue north from Thursday into Friday. This will spread moisture well inland across the mid-Atlantic and southern New England. This system could peak at between 80 and 85 mile per hour winds as the wind field blossoms with this system once it starts to interact with this cold front to the north. Our neighbors north to Nova Scotia and New Brunswick will also have to carefully watch this system as it could continue to head northeastward towards you as well. So let's take a look at that satellite here. We're looking a lot better organized this Tuesday evening heading on into Tuesday night. Look at how the system is really looking a lot better organized here on infrared satellite. Let's take a look at some photos and videos sent in by some of our viewers. Take a look at Derek Rentschler. He had a thunderstorm I think it was either the 25th or 26th of June here. A lot of thunder and lightning with this storm, and you will be getting some thunder and lightning out of this next cold front that moves through, along with some possible tropical moisture from Arthur. Let's take a look at, we have Mark Oleg here from the Stone Mountain Lake area. Take a look at this twilight, April 16th, 2014 here. Mark Oleg captures a very nice lake here, very pristine, and also looks very quiet. So get out there and enjoy it. If you haven't been there, get down there and take some photos and enjoy the lake. So let's take a look at Robert Jason Stone here from the Van Buren, Ohio area. Nice flat landscape to take very good photos of clouds here, towering cumulus clouds across the plains here. And of course you can see across Kentucky as he headed southward this weekend, some very nice twilight pinks. You get those pinkish clouds once the sun is down below the horizon, looking very pristine and very quiet. So a nice scene here that Robert has captured. Thank you as well, Mark Oleg and Derek Rentschler. Thank you all for your photos and videos. Let's take a look at a very active weather pattern. Look at the precipitation maps here. Pretty much most of the precipitation, we have a little bit out here in the plains, but take a look at the east coast here. This is where a lion's share of the precipitation from northeast Florida extending northward along the Virginia and North Carolina coast, where we could see up to 2 to 5 inches of rain very easily. Virginia Beach, Norfolk, extending down towards just east of Raleigh, and then all the way up towards New York City, Long Island, Montauk Point here over towards Providence, Rhode Island, and Boston. You could be seeing rainfall in the 1 to 3, 2 to 4 inch range. We will watch that because this will be interacting with a very potent cold front along with a very potent tropical system, Arthur. So let's take a look at that all-important forecast. Severe Weather Awareness Day for Wednesday. This is why damaging wind, the biggest threat on the scale here. Also flooding is elevated. Take a look at this. We got a big problem here across portions of eastern Pennsylvania, portions of central and eastern upstate New York, downstate New York, New Jersey, central and eastern Pennsylvania, all the way up towards the Poconos, Catskills, White Mountains, Burlington, just west of Concord here and extending towards Ottawa and Quebec. Southern Ontario, we're going to be looking at the problems, damaging wind, large hail along this sharp cold front. So it will also be very warm. Look how warm it will be here on the surface map. You see 90s stretching their way up across portions of, we also have a lot of high dew points with this cold front crashing into this very unstable air mass. We will get numerous showers and thunderstorms across the area all the way up into western New England. Look at this, 90 degrees all the way up into portions of northern New England, maybe as far as just west of the portions of New Brunswick, where we could see up to 90 degrees and all the way up towards Ottawa as well. So this is a very warm weather system we're looking at. Just off the screen here, we'll start to see some moisture for your Thursday, starting to feed into this system as the front starts to stall across the eastern seaboard. We're going to start seeing some moisture plumes, even moisture backing up across portions of Binghamton, Williamsport, Scranton, over towards portions of Philadelphia, New York City. Lots of rain and thunderstorms as well, on up into portions of southern New England. Severe weather kind of calming down for your Thursday. We'll have temperatures starting to cool down across the Ohio Valley and the Great Lakes here back into the 70s and low 80s. But it's Friday, we start to see that hurricane. By that time it will be Hurricane Arthur just off the Long Island coastline here, just south of it, just off of New Jersey and Long Island, out here This will be interacting with this stalled out frontal boundary along the eastern seaboard, southern New England coastline. We will see lots of heavy rain with this as well. But the good news is portions of New York, Pennsylvania, Ohio, southern Ontario, even western Quebec here. Your 4th of July fireworks viewing looks a lot better than your neighbors to the east here in New England and portions of southeastern Canada, such as New Brunswick and Nova Scotia. So we're looking at a lot less humidity. Temperatures really cooling down into those lower to middle 70s, looking very nice. I'm going to have a 5-day outlook for my hometown viewers in the Susquehanna region of upstate New York, Susquehanna region of northeast Pennsylvania. Don't forget to like me on Facebook at MeteoMark, subscribe to me on YouTube at MeteoMark.com. Here's that 5-day outlook from Binghamton to Scranton. Starting off the first day here of the extended outlook, 90, really hot, severe weather awareness day here in the Binghamton to Scranton area because we have that strong cold front with the possibility of damaging wind, large hail. Heading on into Thursday, it turns more into a rain event as that Hurricane Arthur by that time starts to interact with that front and push moisture plumes up along portions of the cold front that stalls across the eastern seaboard. So we'll start seeing an increase in clouds and rain, probably not much sun, if any at all on Thursday, low to mid 80s, very humid. But Friday, look at this. This is your reward. July 4th here. Fireworks viewing looks great. Low 70s, extremely low humidity in the 30 to 40% range. And then look at your weekend, looks very stellar for your Saturday and Sunday. We're looking at highs approaching 80 to 85 by Sunday. That's going to do it here at MeteoMark.